Okay, guys, I know it's been a while since I cranked out one of these, and I know from the beginning of the video that we are already into the tutorial. But what I'm doing here, I'm just pretty much putting my foundation, which is Yves Saint Laurent and Cocoa and 355 formula by Maybelline, onto the back of my hand. And it's, you can use it as, to warm the foundation up a little bit. And that way you don't have to wait as long for it to bake and get into your skin tone and really, even out with your skin. What I did, I just took one of my RC Cosmetics Kabuki brushes, mixed it up a little bit on the back of my hand, and took the remainder from the back of my hand and just, dabbed it across my face. And I'm just taking my Kabuki brush here now, starting from the middle and working my way out to the edge. And I'm just, blending. I'm going pretty fast here, but I'm really going in like short little circle little motions, just so I can blend properly. And don't forget to, blend out your eyes. Make sure you go up under your chin, over your nose, everything. Because you want to make sure you blend it out properly. And what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to put a little bit more 355 just around my mouth. So, yeah. And here I am, guys, just talking my head off, but I'm actually have my MAC NW45 and my NYX concealer. That's what I'll be concealing with. And I haven't been using my MAC that much, to be honest. I have been leaning more towards my NYX, and I made a boo-boo there. My NYX concealer. It has, to be honest, it seems as if NYX and MAC Prolong Wear, even though both of them are, NYX is a dupe of MAC, it's a very good dupe, to be honest, and it's quite inexpensive. So yeah, I'm just, highlighting my areas there. As you can see, I didn't do a double dunk on the brush. I just took the remainder of the product and kind of, went across my face with it. And finding light. Again, I am in the living room. You gotta excuse me. I will shift the camera maybe again a little bit later. But yeah, so here I am highlighting. Now what I'm using here is a dry beauty blender. Now I know people use a wet beauty blender, but I actually really like the dry beauty blender because it sort of kind of picks up some of the product that I put on my face, which I know doesn't make sense, but it works for me. So what I'm doing here, I'm just doing soft patting motions to get it around. I'm not smearing it or dragging it across my face. Yeah. And of course you want to, set your concealer. I'm using here a mixture of banana powder and nutmeg. I somehow lost my Topaz face powder, but yeah, this is gonna have to do. So yeah, I'm just setting it, and later on in the video you'll see me use some more of the nutmeg just to set the darker areas once I contour of my face, and around the edges, and kind of soften up some of the edges where I had used the concealer as a highlighter. So yeah, and that what I just used is like one of the short face kabuki brushes from e.l.f. and I just sort of kind of just blend it out. And so yeah, let me get you back to the video. And what I use here for my contour on my nose and on my cheeks is a darker eyebrow powder. I'm sorry, not eyebrow powder, but eyeshadow. Because it's very matte and it defines a little bit better for me and what I like to do when I'm doing most of my neutral looks. So, yeah. Now what I have here is a fluffy right angle brush from RC Cosmetics, and you will see that brush a lot through this video, even when I'm blending out on my eyes. And I really like that brush, especially the sharp fluffy corners of the brush. It really gets my contour when I'm doing on my nose. It blends it out perfectly. I don't have to worry about it smearing or, you know, me having to go back over with my concealer. It does what it's supposed to do. And voila, here I am with the same brush. And I'm just going to take it in my crease on both eyes. But what I like to do, I like to make sure I have the angle pointed facing my crease area so that I can get it in there properly. And, you know, build a foundation where I can darken in my crease. And what I do when I take the brown eyeshadow, I sort of kind of go from the tip of my eyebrow and bring it into my crease because I like to blend it out. And that way it still gives my eyebrow a gradient effect. And here I am. I've already started with that same eyeshadow palette that I got from my beauty supply store. It's cost $2.99 by Nicka, N-I-C-K-I. No, maybe spelling it wrong. Either way go, I'll list it below. It was $2.99, and I'm using the gold eyeshadow and also the dark brown eyeshadow that I'm using here is actually what I use for contour, and it came off the Wet n Wild palette. You can find it at your Walmart stores, and I believe it's called Drink in a Glass or Wine in a Glass or something like that, but I'll list that below as well. And I'm just using that to darken my crease. And so let me hush because I am rambling. Enjoy. Okay guys, so here is my miserable attempt to line my to put on eyeliner. Now I'm not a guru when it comes to eyeliner, but I pretty much just stick to the same shape. I don't try to, you know, venture off because it took me a while to perfect what I got going on now. So it would take me 900 years to perfect it again. Right now I'm just using my Nicka K mascara, and I'm just, you know, coating the top lashes and also the bottom lashes. I'm not putting lashes on my bottom lashes and top lashes. I won't put any false lashes on during this video, guys, because I actually, when I'm using my regular, when I'm doing like an everyday neutral look, I just like to wear my eyelashes. You know, it suits me fine. I haven't been really, you know, doing too much with my eyelashes lately. Yeah. And look at me. I'm just answering the phone. I actually was on the phone with, I believe, the company that I was with at the time. I think I was during a power outage, so that's how I was able to get this video out and kick it out for you guys. So yeah, coming up you'll see me. I'm gonna just add a little blush and a little highlight. Both palettes. One palette, the blush palette that I'm gonna use, which is here, is from Shawnee Cosmetics, and the highlighter palette, it was Nicka K as well, and I got it from my local beauty supply store for $2.99 as well. Now, as far as my lips, I've already lined it with a dark brown liner, and I like to just put like a light creamy pink gloss on top of it, and it gives me just this neutral kind of look that I like to, a nude kind of look that I like across my lips. As you can see here, it's not dramatic, it's just pretty much, it goes, and I like it. So yeah, so you see my face. And there you have it. This is my very natural, very neutral. And I'm just going to back up because I have bad lighting, I will say that. But yeah, this is my face. It's very natural. As you can see, my neck and my face is pretty much the same color. My neck is not dark. It's just, I guess, when I lean down, it's dark. But anyway, yeah. My face. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Anyway, today is Mother's Day. Like I said, happy Mother's Day. Follow me on Instagram. It's Chrissy's _Chrissy's CHRISSY _CHRISSYS. Chrissy's. It used to be _post form. I am thinking about going back to that so you guys can find me, because I do have that on like all of my information. But yeah, so this is it. And like I said, girls, I actually cut off all my hair. I'm gonna put on a wig, but I cut off all my hair and it's just braided up. So if you guys want to see how I do my hair or how I maintain it, and I'm trying to let it grow out on the edges, on my edges, but I don't know. Just request it, and I have no problem posting that video. I want to thank you guys again for your love and support.